Welcome back to the Silver Stream as the Fremont Flyers take on the Omaha Junior Mavericks. The annual Squirt versus Mite matchup. Flyers are going to be a little short-handed. Natalie and Emma are out of town for the weekend. Rusty gets the call-up today. Caleb to take the draw. Puck drop. Controlled by the Mites. Caleb takes over, tries to send it up to Jax. Jax has it, gets it out of the zone, gets his pocket picked. Mites come back into the zone. They go right at the center, shoots and score right away. A little careless with the puck from the Flyers. Mites go straight up the gut and put it home 1-0. Flyers got to move their feet and watch that center of the ice. Puck dropped. One puck pushed into the Mite end. Mavs put it around the boards. Jax gets it in the corner, sends it to Caleb. Caleb sends it around the boards. Max gets to it, sends it forward. Puck goes in the near corner. Easton picks it off. Easton has Jax in the middle. Can't get it by on the backhand. That thing you see is a heater. It's not turned on though. Bo sends it high to Caleb. Oh, just missed on the far side. Caleb sends it back to Max. Puck picked off on the way through. Mites bring it up by Max. They're in alone again. Shoots wide. Puck goes to the far corner. Jax picks it up. Jax gets stopped in center. Andrew sends it over. Well, Caleb has it. Stops. Shoots. Glove save by the Mavs. Pick it up behind their own end. Good head fake. And Andrew and Jax are in there. Andrew with a good forecheck. Andrew gets tripped. No call. Omaha brings it back out. Good steal by Caleb. Caleb tries to center it to Andrew. Not hard enough. Omaha brings it back up. And stopped at center ice. Caleb has it along the near boards. Lincoln's on from a change. Caleb sends it in deep. That'll go far enough for an icing call. There it is. Face-off come down into the Flyer end. Andrew, Lincoln, and Wyatt will be your forwards. Q and Will be on the back end, breaking between the pipes. Puck drop, one by Omaha, sent in off of Brecken. Lincoln cleans it up. Andrew's there in the center. Wyatt gets it out. Icing waved off. Omaha gets to it first. Andrew's in the forecheck. Good play off the board. They send it up. Fremont in the patented I formation along the boards. Omaha comes out with it, goes for a skate behind their net. Cut back to the center. Lincoln's there. Puck just jumps to Andrew. Wyatt's in. Andrew backhands it in. Not deep enough, though. Omaha gets it back out. Puck will go down. That should be an icing. No call. Will picks it up. Sends it up off the boards. Tries to get it to Andrew. Not hard enough, though. Omaha sends it right back on in. Will gets it again. Spins it up. Gets it to Lincoln. Lincoln and Andrew are on top of each other. Lincoln does bring it in. Tries to center. Puck goes into the corner. Lincoln takes a tumble. Omaha brings it back to center. They cut towards the middle. Dangle one, dangle two. They have that far side. No one's sitting there to help on the back door. That play bites Fremont more and more. Forwards got a back check. Defenders have to keep their heads up. Grady, Gabe, and Rusty coming out. 2-0, 8:41 left. Puck dropped. One by Omaha. They send it off the boards. Brooks sends it out. No one home. Omaha plays it back to the D. Good passing at center ice. Picked off by Rusty. Rusty sends it to Gabe. Gabe tries to send it in deep. Sealed off at the boards. Grady tries pushing forward. Omaha comes out with it. Deke 1. They push in again. Ford's got a back check. Centering pass. No go. Grady picks off the centering pass and brings it up. Sends it up. No ice. Played on net. Covered. .756 left in the first. Caleb, Jackson, Easton coming out. Puck dropped. One ahead by the Omaha, but not far enough. D-to-D pass, a little too far for Max. Max sends it in. Good stick in front of the net by Omaha. They pick it up. Jax with a good forecheck. Omaha does clear the zone. Caleb puts it back in. That should be an offside, and there it is. Puck drop, won by the Flyers. Omaha does get to it and get to center ice. Q picks it up, tries to pass it into some skates of Caleb. Omaha gets it back. Max comes over to assist. Max with a high hoister on the backhand. Sends it to the blue line of the Mavs end. Mavs send it all the way down. They wave off icing again. Max gets to it. Sends it up along the boards. Easton sends it up. Does get it out. Caleb's in a race. Won't win this one. Omaha goes for a skate behind their net. Fumbles the puck. Sends it up along the boards. Jax is there. Bounces off his skate. Puck stays in the zone. Caleb sends it in. Puck goes in behind the net. Easton's in there. Goes down. Puck in Jax's skates. Omaha does come out with it, and they break out of the zone. Omaha to center ice. Deke 1. They're going to call that a trip. Good golly. Flyers need to get skating a little bit. Max to the box. Andrew and Lincoln are going to be your forwards. Brooks and Willoughby on the back end. Puck dropped, won by the Flyers. Brooks gets to it, sends it around the boards. Mavs get there first, tries centering. Andrew tries to clear it up. Puck goes right back into the zone. Will gets it behind the net. Sends it along the boards. Lincoln has it, but he goes down. Tries to send it back along the boards. Can't. Centering pass by Omaha. Too far. Brooks gets to it. Sends it up to Lincoln. Or Andrew. Andrew tips it forward. No ice. Andrew in on the forecheck. Puck goes in behind the net. Andrew's there. But three Omaha players do break out. Lincoln with a good forecheck. Lincoln still has it. Shoots. Covered. Should be 40 seconds left in the power play. Apparently we're playing 2-minute power plays. Puck dropped. Won by the Flyers. Lincoln sends it along the boards. Puck trickles out. Andrew the good stick sends it to Lincoln. Lincoln chops at it. Omaha takes over and they bring it back into the zone. Good play by that Bo's down there. Sorry, I'm on the opposite bleachers. Andrew sends it up and out. Puck sent back in. Puck goes off a few skates and into the zone. Omaha goes for a skate behind their net, set up. They bring it out, off the boards. Flyers back to full strength. Puck does come out. They have a 2-on-1. Good pickup, Q. Omaha sends it back along the boards. They have it at the point, send it across ice to the center. Puck deflects off of a defender. Bo chases to the corner. Picks it up, sends it along the boards. Puck jumps Grady. Good stick handling. Comes to center ice, a little too far for Wyatt. Grady sends it back in. Lincoln gives chase. Gets sealed off the puck and goes down. Grady keeps it in. Backhands it forward. Puck goes on net. Stick to side and send up. Omaha starts bringing it up. Deke 1. Can't get by Bo. Bo sends it to Q, but right off his skates. Omaha's at center ice. Couldn't get by Q. Puck sent to the point, all the way by everybody. Puck does come out. Grady sends it back to Rusty. Puck goes to the far side. Gabe picks it up. Deeks 1. Tries to get it to Grady, too far. Good forecheck by Gabe. Gabe still has it behind the net. Tries to send it out to the point. Can't quite connect. Omaha takes over. Good back check by Grady. Keeps the puck there. Rusty gets it. Chips it off the boards. They send it right back on out. Goes off the ref. Grady has it. Gets it over to Rusty. Rusty sends it to Gabe. Puck goes a little far. Puck goes by Brooks. Brooks tries to go center. Omaha tries to keep it in, but can't. Puck goes into their end. They bring it along the boards. Stopped by Brooks at the line. Omaha sends it back out, though, all the way down. Max picks it up, goes for a skate, surveys his options, starts bringing it up, sends it off the boards. Caleb tips it forward, loses an edge on the way through. Oh, puck goes off the post. Caleb tries a centering pass. Good sticks in the lane by Omaha, and they bring it back. Gabe sends it back in deep. No ice. Good cutback move by Omaha. They bring it forward. Shot, score. High shot, no sticks on it. 3-0 Omaha. Flyers caught puck watching. Player in the slot takes a shot. Goes top shelf. Puck dropped. Won by Omaha, but the Flyers take over. They send it in deep. Good forecheck by Easton. Omaha takes over and goes behind their net. Jackson on the forecheck. Stops him in his tracks. Gets hooked, no call. Omaha breaks out again. They have that center ice play. Denied. Sent up to Easton, a little too far. Puck comes out of the zone though. Omaha takes over. Sends it back over the blue line into the center ice. They have a 3-on-2. Puck goes far side. Puck comes in. Good block by Max. Max sends it along the boards. Puck comes out to the point. Point man sends it in, goes far. Can't get there first. Omaha's there. They try a wraparound play. Flyers look a little tired. Easton goes down. Centering pass through everybody. Puck comes centered again. Max tips it up to Caleb. Puck does come out of the zone, sent in offside. Eight seconds left in the period. Puck drop. Scramble draw, won by Omaha. Good stick lift by Lincoln. That should be the period right there. They must have not laid on the clock on that one. 3-0 Omaha after one. On to the second period. Apparently we're not switching sides of the ice for period changes today. All right, now they're going to switch. Little mix-up. Puck drop, 1-4 by the Flyers. Omaha takes over and sends it along the boards. Q sends it up. Omaha takes over. Send it across ice. They send it in. Bo's first one back. Goes for a skate behind his net. Sends it up to Andrew. Too far. Andrew does get it up to Lincoln, though. Lincoln runs into Wyatt on the way through. Omaha takes over. Forward's got to get back. Centering play, score. Forward's got a back check. D got to come back. 4-0. Grady, Rusty, and Gabe coming out. Puck drop, won by the Flyers. Grady had his pocket picked. Rusty gets to it. Sends it up along the boards. Not hard enough, though. Rusty gets it back. Sends it across ice. Should be an icing call. No icing for an apparent reason. Puck played along the far boards. Grady's there. Gabe sends it forward. No one home in the center of the ice. Omaha tries to send it along the boards. Couldn't get by Gabe. Puck floats out to center. All three forwards are stuck on one side. Brooks with the recovery. Omaha brings it back in the zone. Puck to Flex. Omaha maintains possession. Deeks 1, Deeks 2, and guy sitting in the middle of the ice is the one who puts it home. Dini to pick that up. 5-0 Omaha. Puck dropped, won by Omaha. Brooks tries to get along the boards to Jax. Jax brings it in. Collision at the blue line. Puck goes in deep. Omaha gets to it. Deke 1. Going behind the net. Sends it along the boards. They get it up. Puck goes in the Flyer end. Flyers try to bring it out. Easton does get it out. Omaha turns it right around though. Puck comes to Max. Max lifts it high. It should be a high stick. There it is. Easton, Jax, and Caleb going to meet at your forward line. Will and Bell will be on the back end. Puck dropped. One forward by Caleb. Omaha sends it back up to the D. Puck goes off Will's skates and back down into the Flyer end deep. Will picks it up. Sends it up. Not far enough though. Picked off it on the boards. Puck does come back to him. He sends it along the other boards. No one home though except for an Omaha player. Omaha stick handles one. Easton cuts off the pass that's going centering. Couldn't hit Caleb on the way through. Puck goes back into the far corner. Will sends it up off the boards again. Omaha picks it off. They get it behind the net. They're going to go around. Centering pass. Puck goes through, but goes to the point. Good keep in by Omaha. Easton had two. Couldn't get it through though. Will gets it out. Caleb's in a race. Shoots, scores. I forgot to start the clock. Goal by Caleb.
You gotta work, dude.
8:49 left. Andrew, Lincoln, and Wyatt coming out. Puck dropped. One back by Omaha. Puck goes to center. They bring it into the zone. Sent wide. Centering pass. Bo gets to it. Has his pocket picked. There's no one covering that man. Lincoln sends it forward, but Omaha's there to cut it off. I'm afraid I'm going to fall down this crack. Andrew gets it behind the net. He's going to start skating. He's going to bring it up. Gets stopped at the line. Guy's got to pass. Deke 1, Deke 2, and he's in. Backhand just high and over the net. Will gets it up. Lincoln tips it. Puck goes to center ice and now into the Omaha end. We're looking for a cross ice pass. Deke 1. Off the boards it goes. 3-on-1. Good stick by Bo. Bo picks it up. He's going to go for a skate. Tries to put it off the boards. Puts off some shin pads instead. Puck comes up to Wyatt. Puck goes right back in the zone. Q sends it over. Oh, they had someone to streak. But forwards need to get back. They are all sitting at the blue line. All three of them. Bo has it. He's going to try wheeling. Try to cut to the middle. Good stick by Omaha. They got a pass. Lincoln puts it off the boards, but there's three players right there waiting. Omaha brings it back in. 2 players in the middle of the ice. Golly, guys.
We gotta get back. Let's go. Play. Go, Flyers. Don't be lazy. Play.
2 players in the center of the ice. Couldn't put it home. Grady, Gabe, and Rusty coming out. Scramble draw, won by Omaha. Flyers try sending it up, can't get it by the D. D put it right back on in. No one on that side of the ice. Omaha picks it up in the near corner. Q sends it off the boards. Grady gets to it. Grady's off. Brings it into the zone. Tries to deke. Couldn't get by the defender. Grady still has it. Good cutback move. That was a trip call earlier. No call now.
Good send, Grace.
Puck comes to Gabe. Gabe keeps it in. Sends it to Grady.
Good work, 50.
Omaha sends it up. Couldn't get it out. Gabe keeps it in. Puck goes in. Puck comes to Gabe. Oh, in his skates. Gets taken down. Puck comes out to Gabe again. Gabe tries centering. Centers to Rustin. Rustin puts it in on net. Scores! Rusty with the goal.
Let's go, Fremont. Up to the top, two.
What is going on with the clock? They say 6:12 left. Someone did not hit it.
Let's go, Flyers.
5-2 Omaha. Rusty with the call up and the goal. Caleb, Easton, and Jax take the draw. Puck drop. One forward by Caleb. Immediately pounced on by Omaha, though. They try to send it up. Easton has it. Easton in the corner.
Facing black.
All 3 forwards on the same side. Deke 1. Omaha brings it up. Good stick by Easton, but he goes down. Omaha brings it back in. Deke 2. Try to Deke 3. Puck gets sent in deep. Max is there. Omaha gets to it first, though. They center. Goes off Brooks' skates. Caleb sends it over to Jax. Jax loses it in his skates. Puck does come out to center ice. Puck gets sent in deep again. Easton picks it up. Easton gets rubbed off. Good stick by Brooks. Gets it up to Jax. Jax tries to send it to Caleb, but that's in offside.
Go, Black. You gotta work.
Same forward, same defensive pairing. Defensive pairing, Brooks and Max. Puck dropped. Won by the Flyers, sent over to Jax. Puck played along the boards. Brooks sends it back up and out. Puck squirts out to Easton. Easton sends it along the far boards. Caleb can't get to it with his stick. Omaha gets it out. Bodies go flying again. Brooks brings it near side. Sends it up to Jax. Jax tips it in. Omaha sends it up and out. They bring it in. Shoot. Good save. No one picks up the back guy, though. Trailer missed wide. Jax has it. Brings it in. Oh, good play. That no trip on that one either.
Keep it up, Flyers. Let's go. Let's Black.
He got the puck, but he also took Jax out after. Should be a trip. Omaha brings it back into the zone. Deke 1, Deke 2. Good save, Brecken. .410 left. Andrew, Ling, and Wyatt coming out. Will and Bo will be on the back end.
Let's go, Flyers.
Puck dropped. Scramble draw won by Omaha. Omaha dangles. Will goes down. Puck's in skates. High hoister. Bo has it. Sends it up high off the boards. Oh, Andrew just ran right by him. Skated right by him. Wyatt misses with his stick. Lincoln misses with, or Will misses with the stick. Puck goes just wide. So centering pass just wide. Will picks it up far side. Sends it off. Tries to send it off the boards. Can't hit Andrew. Hits the defender instead. Puck centering pass. Bo has it. Bo's gonna try to go. Deeks one. Has it. Shoots. Gets it in the corner. Tries centering. Oh, no one home.
Hey, Will.
Will shoots. Puck goes wide.
Keep your intensity, let's go! Right here. Get one.
Puck comes out of the zone. 4 people in the same spot. Omaha gets to it. Someone needs to go to him. They shoot. Save. Bo takes over. Has Lincoln. Sends it over. Too hard off the boards. Omaha sends it right back in. Brecken sends it to the corner again. Bo sends it off the boards. Too hot for Lincoln. Puck comes out. They center because all 3 forwards are in the same spot.
Go, Fremont. You gotta work back.
Puck sitting there. Andrew puts it back in the zone. Keeps it in.
Work them.
Good keeping.
Spacing, Black, spacing.
Puck turned over. Omaha out. 2-on-1. Someone's got to get back on that centering pass. Oh, glove save by Brecken. Q, it's in Q skates. He starts bringing it around. Sends it along the boards. Rusty sends it up. He chips it to Q. Q has it. Offside. Nope. Taken down. No call. Puck squirts out to center. Plays onside. Good stick by Bo. Omaha keeps it in. Puck goes in behind the net. Q's there. He backhands it. Omaha picks it up. Puck ricochets off a skate in front. No one home. Omaha shoots it forward. Bo has it. Gets sealed off. Centering pass by everybody. Goes to the far side. Omaha brings it in again. Centering pass. Good stick by Bo. Bo cleans it up. Tries to send it up to Gabe. Goes off Omaha's skates. That should be no icing. Gabe's in first. Gets his stick lifted, and Omaha picks it up, and they're off again. Centering pass. Player goes down. Omaha picks it back up again. More players go down. Puck's off its nets off its moorings. Seconds left in the period. Grady, Rusty, and Gabe will be at the forward line on this line. The forwards on this line. Puck dropped. Scramble draw. Pushed ahead by Omaha. Bodies are going flying in the corner. The centering pass. Puck goes off the side of the net. Omaha takes over. Centers. Deeks one. Good stick by Q. Can't get it out though. Q goes down. Gabe gets there. Sends it off the boards to Grady. Grady puts it out. Puck sent far side. And that'll be the period. 5-2 Omaha after 2.
Go, Fremont. Right where you want.
Caleb, Easton, and Jackson are going to come out to start this third period. Brooks and Max will be on the back end. Puck dropped. One by the Flyers. Caleb sends it to the far side. Chips it into the zone. Shoots. Scores! Caleb with a rocket from the far boards.
Let's go, Fremont. Put on the gas, boys. Let's go.
5-3 Omaha. 11. They're running they started at 20 and they're running clock.
Keep the intensity, Black. Let's go.
Well, I will monitor the clock, and when it's down, I will start it again. Face-off won by Omaha. Omaha brings it into the zone. 2-on-1. Good skates. Easton tips it up to Jax. Omaha swarms Jax. Puck along the near boards. Puck does come back into the Flyer end. Deke one. Centering pass. Good read by Max. Couldn't get far enough though. Brooks gets it. Far side. Sends it up along the boards. Puck comes back. Easton has it. Couldn't get it out though. Omaha keeps it in. Centering pass. Good deflection by Caleb. Caleb, high hoister off the boards. Puck goes to center of the Omaha zone. Puck kept in by Caleb. Caleb sends it in deep. Omaha picks it up. Send it up along the boards. We're going to skate it in. Shoot high and way over everybody. Brooks has it, sends it up to Andrew. Andrew cheated forward. He was skating backwards out of the zone. Omaha read it and they were up. Brooks gets to it, sends it back that way. No one home but an Omaha player. They send it in off Andrew. Goes up to Lincoln. Lincoln can't get it out. Puck goes off Max.
Watch 20, watch 20.
Puck goes to Lincoln. Lincoln couldn't get it out again. Sent in off Andrew, far side. They send it along the far boards. Lincoln gets it out. Over skates. Wyatt comes in off the bench. Puck in along the boards. They center it, but all three forwards floated again to the same spot. Omaha brings it back in. They send it off. Good save, Brecken. Cross-ice pass, send it forward. Puck goes wide. Puck comes out of the zone. Omaha fumbles with. That's why you need to create speed and to take away space, because then you might fumble. Fremont just a step behind today. We send it off the boards and out. Skate, boys. Guys, skate. Andrew goes the wrong way. Omaha brings it out. Omaha brings it right back on in. They send it forward. Bo gets to it. Sends it up. Oh, Wyatt was going for a change. That's going to go all the way down. No icing. Gabe centers, no one home. Rusty's in on it. Turns the wrong way. Omaha brings it out. Grady with the pressure. Bo gets to it. Grady has it. Cuts one, cuts two. Trip, no call.
Keep working, 50.
Omaha brings it back in.
Good job, Will. Way to be there, bud.
Centering pass right through. Good stick. Grady has it. Tries sending it up to Gabe. Gabe gets to it. Shoots. Off the goalie. Omaha brings it back around. Deke 1. They're going to break out. And bring it into the zone. Centering pass. Good stick by Grady. Puck goes in behind the net.
Watch 91.
Good interception by Bo. Bo tried to send it out. Puck stopped on its way through.
7.
Omaha sends it behind the net. Wraparound try. Stopped by the net.
50.
Centering pass.
Let's go, Black.
No one home.
Bring it again.
Gabe gets to it. Hit. No call. Caleb picks it off.
Pressure, Fremont. Where is it?
Centering pass to Gabe. Oh, couldn't get it through 6. Omaha sends it forward into the zone. Caleb gets there.
Hustle 18.
Bo has it. Bo loses it in his skates, still recovers. Tries to get along the board softly, couldn't get it through. Gets it up to Jax. Jax carries up the middle. Just go, Jax. Try to backhand Easton, couldn't get it through. I will start singing the clock, or start the clock as soon as it sinks. Puck sent up and out. Sent back in, offsides.
Let's go, Fremont.
Same forward grouping, same defensive pairing, and Brooks and Q on the back end.
Here we go, Fremont.
Puck dropped. Won by Omaha. Omaha brings it back in. Centering pass. Good stick.
What's up, Brooks?
Jax gets to it.
Okay.
Needs to dump it. Gets stood up by 2 players. Puck comes out. Play in offsides.
Go, Fremont.
Now the game clock and my clock are synced. Andrew, Lincoln, and White will be your forwards. Brooks and Max will be on the back end.
Here we go, Fremont.
Puck dropped. Won by Omaha. Try to send it up. Goes off Andrew's skates, and they are skating away again. 3-on-2. Good stick by Max. Max sends it up to Wyatt. Puck goes off his skates, though. Lincoln has it along the boards. Lincoln sends it up to Andrew. Andrew has 4 around him. Sends it back to Brooks. Brooks sends it off the boards, but straight away. And Omaha takes it, puts it back in the zone. Puck hops on Wyatt. Omaha takes over, shoots high.
Shot, Black.
Brecken holds it. A lot of flyby skating. You gotta go puck, stick, body. Puck dropped. Scramble draw, won by Omaha. Puck stays in the zone. Oh, they're gonna call that offside. That was onside. Well, we'll take it. Puck dropped. Andrew tried to send it forward, but Omaha's there. Brooks has it. Has his pocket picked. Max sends it along the boards. Not hard enough. Lincoln gets to it, chips it forward. Andrew, Lincoln, and Wyatt in the same spot. Puck still along the boards here. Wyatt goes down. Puck squirts out. Max has it, Cross ice Max. Max gets it up to Lincoln. Lincoln chips it ahead to Andrew. Andrew gets it. Deeks one. Oh, good save. Oh, I almost fell down. Oh, good tip by Andrew. Good save.
We go, Black. Not over.
Grady, Rusty, and Gabe coming out. Puck dropped. One by Grady, but too hot for Rusty. Will sends it over. Too far for Bo. Omaha sends it up and out. Into the zone they come. Pull-up move. Centers. In some skates. Rusty gets it out. Omaha sends it right back on in. Will has it. Tries to deke one, can't get through. Or that was Rusty.
Watch 15.
Puck goes up to Grady. Grady with an outlet pass. Hits Gabe. Too hot off his stick though. Puck goes in. Gabe's there first. Gabe has it. No one's in the center of the ice. Someone needs to go to the center of the ice. Omaha brings it out. Rusty's there along the boards. Puck comes out. Deke one. They're off. Bo's going to track him down though. Deke two. Third Deke. Shoots high over the net. Puck sent up along the near boards. Sent right back in by Omaha.
Go, Grady, go.
Puck goes in behind. Will gets to it. Will sends it up. Rusty gets it. Sends it off the boards. Omaha tried sending it out. Grady kept it in. Good cutback move. Shoots towards the net. Omaha picks it up, and they come out. Puck stopped along the boards. Rusty gets it. Backhands it up into a player. Good seal off at the boards. Omaha picks up center ice. They bring it over to the open side. They send it in. Will gets to it. Will surveys. Sends it up. Will gets it again. Sends it back in. Not hard enough. Omaha tries the open side. Caleb's there. Shoots. Oh, had the goalie cheating. Did get a skate on it. Caleb has it behind the net. Tries to center. Hits the net and can't get it through. Gabe takes a hit. Caleb still has it. Gets slashed, no call. Centers. It's Grady. Oh, good save. Good save, Omaha. Puck off the boards. Gabe keeps it in. Omaha does get it and bring it out. Tries to put it through Bo's skates, but Will's there to clean it up. Will sends it up to Caleb. Off his shin pad.
Keep the pressure, Black.
Bo has it. Puck comes up. Bo tries to push it forward. Gets taken down. Will gets it. Will's going to bring it up. Tries to pass forward to Easton. Too far. Puck comes right back to Will. Tries to send back to Easton. Diving play by Omaha at the line. Jax has it. Tries to dangle through two guys and couldn't do it. Caleb gets to it. Sends it forward. Hits a player on the way through off the bench. Now be a face-off. Lots of hugging, tugging, and pushing starting. This ref's going to let it play. Puck goes in by the Flyers. Everyone just kind of sitting around waiting for Omaha to do something. They do send it up. Puck gets sent in. Max picks it up. Forechecker coming on hard. Sends it around. Puck goes by Easton. Puck goes all the way down, not far enough for icing. Caleb's in on the forecheck. Centers. Oh, no one home. Too hard for Jax. Omaha brings it out. 3-on-1. Puck goes just wide. Yep, that's it. No one sitting on that backside. 6-3 Omaha. Refs have to fix the net because the puck was stuck. Cpmplex will be on the back end. Andrew, Lincoln, and Wyatt coming out. Puck dropped, won by the Flyers. Lincoln tries to send over to Wyatt. Hits 6 on the way through. Omaha's out again. Puck goes into the far corner or near corner. Centering pass, they had it. They shoot, puck goes wide. Andrew gets to it. Sends it along the boards. Lincoln chips it out to Wyatt. Puck stays here. Omaha brings it back in, 2-on-2, Deke 1. Forwards need to get back because they have someone sitting there. Andrew sends along to the boards. Omaha picks the pocket of Wyatt. Centering pass, they have 3 there. Sent up and out. Flyers have got to skate. Face-off, come back down into the Flyer end. Puck drop, one forward by Andrew. Couldn't get by the second man though. Omaha takes over. They go behind the net, looking for a centering pass. They have someone there. They have someone on the back door too. All Flyers are in one side of the ice. Golly, guys. Look at where you are. Puck comes in. Oh my goodness, goes through everyone, and they score because no one picks up the late man. Flyers have to keep their heads up and start looking around in front of the net. Grady, Gabe, and Rusty coming out. Puck drop, one forward by the Mavs. Will sends it over to Rusty. Rusty puts it off the board to Grady. Grady gets sealed off. Puck in skates. Rusty sends it in. Not deep enough though. Omaha gets it, puts it along the boards. Brooks gets it. Has stick lifted and puck comes out to center ice. Omaha kicks it. And they bring it into the zone. Will sends it off the boards. It goes to Grady. Grady tries going in the middle. Behind the pass to get behind to Gabe. Gabe couldn't correct, but he does get to it. Centers, no one there. Gabe sends it back in. Puck trickles in, just wide of net. Omaha gets there first, sends it along the boards. Omaha brings it back out. Couldn't get it out. Grady shoots. Puck goes wide. Omaha sends it along the boards. Brooks has it. Brooks tees it up. Shoots low, in some skates. They send it up and out. Will has it. Will sends it back. Grady seals the line. 50 seconds left. Puck stays in. Omaha with some steam comes out. They maintain control despite dangling through 3 guys. Brooks tries to send it forward off some shin pads. Grady has it. Brings it up, tripped. Omaha keeps it in the zone. Check. And that'll be a penalty. Not going to matter because the game's got 6 seconds left. (7-3) Omaha in game 1. Flyers got to clean up a little bit defensively. Better showing compared to last time through, but similar instances with the players in front of the net. That's all they did. They just cleaned up the garbage. A little D3 reference right there. On to game 2 right after this. I think Zamboni's going to come out. They might not. We'll see. I'll stop the stream, and yeah, I think they'll do one cleaning, and then they'll be right back to it for game 2. No.